Look how high up this eyebrow goes. Do we mind, phone? Okay. Whoop. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing super great. I am quite... Hi Penguin! Hi! Hello! Are you excited too? Penguin is also very excited for today's video. I'm excited for today's video because I'm going to be doing another TikTok makeup hacks video. A lot of you really liked the last TikTok video that I did, so I thought it'd be really fun to just do it all again. I've got new hacks, new faith in these hacks. A lot of them look pretty good. They look a little bit less weird than the first ones. Like a lot of the first ones I truly didn't believe they would work when I even started doing it. Today I think I've got like some good ones. My earrings are slapping me in the face every time I turn my head. Today we've got Penguin with us. She'll be the judge. So I've already got my brows done because like the only brow video hacks that I see are like the soap brows, and my eyebrows are not good enough for the soap brows. So I'm just gonna like ixnay on that. Oh, I guess let's zoom in, right? We want that. So let's zoom in now. Zoomed. So we're gonna start with the foundation first. So this video is from Rita Matte. And this one is like very viral, like super viral. A lot of people do it, but I know this is not her technique, and I mean she even says it in the video. This has been used by like makeup artists for quite a long time actually. I just have never tried it. She's not actually doing her makeup in this video. She's mostly just going through the steps. So basically the steps are, first we're going to take a moisturizer, and then we are going to take a setting powder. So I've got the Coty Airspun setting powder, and then we're going to take the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray and spray. And then we're going to take a primer and put it on, and then a foundation and put it on. It's a lot of steps. And I'm not caking it on, you know, I'm trying to follow the steps. She said just dust it on. So I am dusting it on. You guys see this really painful pimple here? It sucks. Next step, I'm going to use my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, and she says just spray. So when that's all dry, we're going to go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer Color Correcting Adjust, and she just says to tap that on. Now, in my experience, rubbing cream over top of powder usually makes it all ball up. So I'm curious. Okay, my skin feels soft, like soft. So for foundation, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. SPF 15 sunscreen in the shade Porcelain. Give her a shakeroonie. And I think she just says it's supposed to make your skin look flawless. I'm like closely trying to inspect. I don't know, it didn't really make it look better in my opinion. It kind of just looks, to be honest, it looks a little heavier than it normally does. It looks like a little bit cakier, like especially around my mouth right here, and it's creasing here. And I think she said this is supposed to stop creasing. I don't know, probably won't use that one, but it did make my skin super soft. Okay, moving on to concealer now. We've got a tip from Carla Vega Kamazi, and she says put on concealer and let it sit for 30 seconds to a minute, and then spray setting spray on a brush, mix with a little foundation, and blend it out. Take some loose powder and stamp the setting powder on with your fingers. I think this could work. I'm actually pretty optimistic about this. I am. I think it could be good. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photofocus Concealer. I guess I'll let it sit for 45 minutes. Seconds, not minutes. Okay, so I've just got a tiny bit of the foundation on my hand, and I sprayed the bejesus out of my brush, and I'm just, oh, it's moist. I guess dap it in. Okay, I might have sprayed my brush too much because my brush is like soaking wet. It does look pretty nice though. Damn. That's like full coverage. Yo, that looks fire right now. Like, that looks super good. Definitely a bit cakier than normal, but like more full coverage also, so you like have to see if you're willing to deal with that. But if I was going like full coverage look, midwinter Christmas party, that would be this right here. I guess we still have to set it though. The setting powder on my finger. Make sure there's no wrinkle. I might go without the powder because now it looks a little bit too heavy for me. Before it was heavy, but it looked really nice. But right now it's like heavy and it looks heavy. My nose is so cakey right now. I think the brush, because it was wet, kind of picked up in this area right here. And I think it lifted off some of the foundation there. Like, let me zoom you in even closer and see if you can see. Can you see what I'm talking about right here? How it kind of looks like the foundation got picked up a little bit, just right here. Everywhere else it looks pretty good. You can see here what I was talking about with my cakey nose. But right here is where it really looks like it got picked up. Oh yeah, you can really see it. But I guess while we're zoomed in, you can look here. I don't know. But that's crazy right there. So I guess if I did this again, I would have to put less spray on the brush. So I've got this contour hack for my nose that involves the use of a fork. This is one that I'm not quite so sure is going to work, but I'm going to keep an open mind. So we put it here, we do a line on one side, a line on the other side, and a line of highlight right down the middle. And then we blend around the edges. And straight down the middle, bake, highlight. So for that, I've got the e.l.f. Cream Contour Palette. So I'm going to probably be using this shade here, and then this shade for the highlight. And then I actually forgot to grab highlight for this, so please hold. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Moonlight Pearls highlighter for the nose and I guess my real highlight. All my stuff is still in boxes because my dresser is still getting refinished. So they all look the same. I can't ever remember what's in which box, so I end up looking through like 4 different boxes to find the one thing I need. I should stop waving this fork around. I'm gonna stab someone. So first step is to put this on my nose. I'm probably gonna have to like spin it around my nose, but I'm gonna need to use my monitor, I think. Frig. Oh god. Okay, I need to do this over here at this mirror. Sorry, be right back. 1 line down, 2 to go. You need so much product for this to even get it through the fork bristles. That was very difficult to do. We're gonna remove the fork in 3, 2, 1. Oh god. That's how much you have to get on your brush to even get it down to the skin. And the fork is wobbling and it's pulling all your foundation off. Okay, and now we just blend it out. Look, I missed. I'm just gonna tap over it with my sponge and try and make it blend a little more. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that because I can actually see some contour and it doesn't look too harsh. Okay, so next I'm going to take my ColourPop F33 brush and my highlighter. What do we think? I think this looks better than the last nose contour actually. I don't know if it's because I felt better about it to begin with, but I definitely like this one better. Woo-woo! Couple of winners today so far. I'm pretty excited. Next we're going to do blush on these cheeks. So this video is from Madison Secret TikTok, and basically what she does is take liquid lipstick and put it on the back of her hand, and we mix it with a pump of foundation, and that is supposed to create a liquid blush. I'm gonna do it. So she uses like a red lipstick, so I'm also going to use a red lipstick, and it somehow turns like pink. So I've got this Sephora lip stain in the shade 96. Okay, so we've just got a dab of that on the back. And then, man, this foundation is getting used for everything. That's way too much foundation. Oh, might need a little bit more foundation to make it a little better color. That's not the color for me, but it's the color we're going with. And then she just pops it on. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. airbrush stipple brush. This is my go-to when it comes to liquid blush. I am smiling away the pain that this blush is causing me. We are in grave danger. It's okay, we're just going to keep working it and working it more and more and more. Okay, I'm just going to go directly with my brush and just see if that works better. And I took a lot less and it's not better. So I think the moral of this story right now is don't believe everything you read and see on the internet. Or pick, why am I taking more? I literally just put more on my blush. I'm definitely going back over it with this. I think this could have been nice if it was a different color. Penguin's sitting in a bag right now. I should probably also be in a bag right now because of this blush. I think it could be good. It blended in really easily, actually. I just look like a clown right now. Okay, I'm gonna try it again because I think it could be good. I think we saved it a little bit with the sponge and a lot of blending. But all in all, you know, it's not great, but it could be great, I think, in my opinion. Cool. So I don't have anything for bronzer and highlight, so I'm just going to go ahead and hop off camera and do those really quick, and we'll be back for the eyes. Okay, I've come to the conclusion that I look like an elf right now. The blush, it literally looks like I am cold outside in the North Pole. So I think this blush could be nice for Christmas. So I've got everything done. Let's now move into the eyes. So this one is from the beautiful Miss Chrism. Basically, she uses a sponge applicator to just make stripes of color from darkest to lightest onto the inside, and then blends it out all with the same brush, and then the inner corner with another brush. And somehow it looks absolutely beautiful. I don't have a sponge applicator, so I'm going to try doing it with a Q-tip. And if the Q-tip doesn't work, I'm just going to use a tiny brush to apply it. So I'm going to go in with this row here at the first side, and I'm going to do the darkest one, medium, light, and then probably switch over to this row actually to do like the first shimmer and the second shimmer. I've got so much fallout right now. I'm nervous. She uses kind of like it looks like a medium dense fluffy brush. We are going to use the Sonia Kashuk blending crease brush for these colors. I'm sorry, how much blending does this take? Send help. I'd like to backtrack a couple minutes to before I did this. Maybe it's the brush. I'm going to try a denser brush. Maybe that one's just too fluffy. Okay, this one's just removing all the eyeshadow. We couldn't win on all of them, right? I'm going to blend the front out now. She makes hers look so beautiful. Mine looks like the absolute opposite of beautiful. My eyelids hurt from all this blending. Okay, I'm leaving it like that. It's not blending any farther. You can still definitely see where the lines were on my eyes. I think it could work. Maybe. I can see where it's going and I can see potential, and it doesn't look that awful. Like, it just needs more blending, but my eyeballs really hurt from all the blending, so I'm gonna have to call it quits there, but I can see where this is going. So moving on to eyeliner, we've got this video from Mirayaros, and she uses a bobby pin and paints the bobby pin with liquid liner. If you're not new to makeup, you will know a lot of people do this for a hack. I don't think it usually looks that great. So I've got this Essence Super Precise. Today it's going to be medium precise because we're using it on a bobby pin eyeliner. Take it and stamp it where you want it. That didn't transfer at all, but that seems like user error. Okay, so I've got this stamp here now. Basically, this is just supposed to give you an outline to do the rest of your wing. So you then follow it along. I guess this is if you want like a chunky wing. See, I still have that bump from where it was. Like the bobble on the thing. So in order to get rid of that bump, you need to make it even chunkier. Okay. I'm not gonna lie when I said I hate how thick this wing is. It's literally the only way to get it to hide the bubbles on the bobby pin. See how they have like little bumps on them so you don't stab yourself in the head? Those make little bumps on your eyeliner. So the only way to get rid of those, unless you want the bumps, is to make the world's thickest eyeliner. So for the next side, I'm going to try and take the bumps off and see if that makes any difference. See, now I took the top bump off. To answer the ball question, it's still just as thick without the ball. So you might as well just keep the ball on so you don't stab yourself in the eye. I will literally never use this technique again. In my last TikTok hacks video, I forgot to put mascara on and I looked crazy. My skin looks flawless right now. So for lips, we are going to Kate Tanzel and how to make yourself look like you got lip filler, because that's what we're looking for. Huda Beauty lipstick in board meeting. Don't have it. That's okay. So we line our lips with that. And then line with dark eyeshadow too. And then we take the Kylie Cosmetics matte lipstick in the middle. I don't have that either. It's fine. We're going to use fakes of all of them. So I have this Anastasia Beverly Hills lip kit here. And I'm going to go into this shade here for my Huda Beauty shade. I can't tell if she goes over her lips or stays in the lines. I just dug my finger into my eyeshadow. So I'm going to go into this shade here because that is a dark brown shade. We're still in our lip lines here. Doesn't look like she blends it at all either. She just puts that other lipstick on top of it. Sorry I don't look at the camera all the time. I just talk while I move around. I've got a very chaotic setup right now. I may need a lighter color. This is too pink. She doesn't actually show the end, so I don't know if she even blends, like puts it all over, including over the brown. That's as good as it's gonna get. Do I look like I got lip filler? Actually, yeah. Do I totally look like I got lip filler? Ha! Definitely gotta perfect that technique. We're onto something here. Okay, so that is the end of the makeup. Let's zoom in so you guys can see everything really up close. Okay, so we can see how thick these wings are. You can still see the lines of the eyeshadow. Like everything is still like in a cubical line. Do you see how good that blush looks? Like it didn't pick up any of the makeup underneath it. Foundation, or the concealer still looks pretty good. You can see like how cakey the foundation looks around my mouth. It's kind of not great, like especially I've got like it's not like a real pimple, it's like a fake pimple right here. And then we can tell I did a really bad job on the lips. Okay, so we are back zoomed out. Time to say goodbye, I guess, because we already went through a rundown of everything. Favorite hack here, I liked a couple of them actually. I liked a couple of them. Least favorite, definitely the eyeliner. Favorite, it might be the blush. I mean, I don't love how this color looks. Obviously, I've said that again and again and again, but I feel like it could look super pretty if I get a better color. Like even if I used it with this color, it might be super pretty. So I'm definitely gonna try it again. Like I don't care, I'm gonna do it very soon actually, because I think it looks super pretty. I feel very glamorous right now. I don't know if it's because my hair is back in this like low, oh wow, that bun is way higher than I thought it was. I thought it was like down here, whatever. I don't know if it's because I've got my bun and these little sassy earrings. I feel kind of like So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up down below, as well as hit that subscribe button if you want to see a new video here every single Sunday. And I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day and a wonderful summer so far, and I'll see you all next week. Bye!